Welcome back to Some Little Nightmares. I'm Dear Darling, and join me as we confront our greatest fears and try to escape this living nightmare. As I think the only way we can access the secret of more stuff, which is what we'll be doing today, is through the chapter selection. As I tried to start a new game and it didn't work, so I don't know. I think this is the only way to do it. Your progress on the current chapter will be reset. Are you sure? Sure. Who knows what's going on? I don't know. But yes, of course, we finished Six's story last time as we escaped the moor, and now we're going on the secrets of the moor with whoever this is, this Frisk lookalike or something. Frisk being the title character from Undertale. Can I move? I can move. Okay, we're swimming in some very gross looking waters is probably the only way I can really describe it. There's a hand is reaching us and dragging us underneath. Oh, just a nightmare, you know. Probably not the best start to any sort of story. Where are we? Oh, we're in the bedroom. This is where Daddy Longarms. Do you hear that noise? This is a room Daddy Longarms was in, right? Hey, look, there he is, chasing someone. Not us though, so you know, don't really need to worry about that, I suppose. I don't really know what direction we're meant to be doing. I don't really know what's going on with this story. Oh, well, they caught that kid, so that's unfortunate for them, I suppose. But yes, we finished Six's story, and now we're continuing the story. I guess this is simultaneously with this dude right here, who I don't know whose name is. I'm gonna guess it's 7. I want to see if there's anything else in the other room. This actually looks like progress, because it kind of looks like we're meant to hop down there, which is a bit weird because I kind of expected going left to right would be progress rather than right to left, but here we are. So sorry, but this is how I play games. I just always double check every path to see if there's alternative ways I could have gone on, little secrets I'm missing out on. Also, the camera is having an absolute hissy fit over here. Let's see what the buttons are. Buttons are all the same, so there's nothing to really worry about. Oh, a little teddy bear. There's probably just nothing over here, huh? Never mind. Okay, so I'm sorry I wasted your time by running back here, but I was curious. Also curious about why these beds are so big for the characters who are sleeping in them, you know? We don't need beds that big. Oh my gosh, I nearly just ran off the edge because I was too busy looking downwards. Presumably all of these rooms are dormitories, with additional beds of equal size and grandeur. Imagine sleeping on a bed that big compared to you. I mean, I guess there are beds, I guess in this world, you know, the only beds which are made for people like Daddy Longarms, you know. So it kind of makes sense to have beds that big. What was that? Hello? Oh, it's a leech. Oh yeah, these are not good things, I remember. They sort of attack you and drain you of your blood. But I switched on down there. I guess 6 must be down there navigating through. Either that or we meant to go down there. I don't know. Let's see if we can go through this door. Does not appear so it seems we're going backwards from right to left. Or something of that sort. In the inverse direction from what 6 was doing. For why, I can't tell you, to be honest. That was nearly a very dangerous drop. So let's see, we've got to choose our opportunities wisely to make sure the camera doesn't see us. Yeah? Where do we go? Oh, I saw a little kid waiting down there. We probably had to run up to underneath their sight lines, right? That seems to be where the other kid was hiding. We sort of just like skirt around here. We go sneak, 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 and wait for our opportunity. And we'll of course run past as well. So it seems rather straightforward so far. I'm not sure who this guy is, nor if they've got any relevance to 6. Perhaps just another captive prisoner on the board of a moor, which is, you know, fair enough. But there's quite a lot of them, to be fair. So, this is about his escape? I don't know. Maybe we run into this guy already. 6 has turned off the electricity, so we can leave. We're here back in the nursery, where the lights are out. Make sure to try our best not to turn anything on by accident. But to be fair, Daddy Longarms is not in this area. He seems to have gone completely in the other direction. Is that us panting? So the real question is, where are we aiming to go? This door is slowly closing, which I'm not sure if it's something I particularly appreciate. Oh, hello. Hey. Wait for me. Alright, fine. I guess we'll do some manual labour of dragging this cage across when you could have used them just throwing down that rope one more time, but I suppose you're using that rope to get down yourself, so fair enough. It's sort of like a dog-eat-dog world out here. Everyone's trying to escape themselves, and I can't really blame you. Who is this lady who we're following? This is evidently not sex because they're not wearing a raincoat, but I suppose maybe it was an organised escape that we're both planning together. I don't know. Maybe there's like a series of rebels all trying to escape the situation, and they're doing it in their own different ways. They've got their own different factions and that sort of thing. Do we go down? That seems like a dangerous thing to do. What's in here? Nothing. I mean, I guess the only way down is the drain pipe. I find it interesting we're going thematically right to left instead of left to right, like we did with 6. Oh, interesting what the seal is. First things first, let's get out of the water. Assess our situation. There's not really much to assess. Ah, this is where he was having nightmares. That hand was going to grab him. What? From underneath the water. So presumably we got some sort of water monster lurking in the depths, who's ready to pounce upon us if we're not careful. This must be a miserable experience, being in such dirty water the entire time. Also, a surprising amount of suitcases just sort of discarded about, you know. They do make for convenient platforms, but you got to wonder, whose suitcases are these, and do they miss them now they're gone? What about this hole? Can we do anything with this hole? Apparently not. Hole doesn't exist. But we've got a nice little area for us to crawl into. Someone left a flashlight. Is it ours now? Is this our lighter? It is? Nice. We can actually look around with it properly. It is rather dark along here, so we can see the footprints of a girl ahead of us. Hello, Leech. Luckily, leeches are not the most mobile things in the world. It's quite easy just to casually walk past them. Also, leeches can't jump. Neither can I, apparently. Hello? Ankle deep water. There's a little gap there. Let's try and not walk underneath it if we can. Oh, leeches can swim pretty fast, though. But, I suppose not really new information now I think about it, but something definitely we need to take into account this time. Why are there so many leeches here? Oh, my word. See ya, leech. Leeches can't climb. Can they? They can make very squishy noises, though. I can certainly say that much. Oh, this is like a Ninja Warrior jump. Look at that. He's so athletic. You know, just usual creepy, weird, like, ship noises. Nothing really to be scared about. Very bright flashlight, though. We're hopping into water or something over here. Is this a sock? So presumably, as we start swimming, we're going to encounter some horrid monster who's going to try and eat us or something. Maybe not at this point, but there's certainly something going on. You see that in the great pack there? Just a pitch black sort of hole. A black hole. A void, one might say, sucking up all the light. Perhaps I should have shone my flashlight into it, but alas, we are past it now. And as we know, as soon as you're past it, can't do anything about that now. Save location, nice. Pull this plank off of ropes. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Pull the plank off of the thing. You know what I'm saying. Right now I'm just commentating what I'm doing. I don't really have any theories. So there's a interesting Voldemort looking doll over there. What's going on over there? Don't know. I feel like it's not particularly a good thing that so much of a boat seems to be flooded. But more as a giant, like, ship vessel. Oh. That shouldn't be happening. Seems like a creature's slowly gaining on us if we're not careful. Luckily they're quite shimmery and bright. But I have a feeling we won't see it. Appears not. So, you know, as I said, a monster lurking in the deep. We've got to be very careful about it. And careful about our movements. All the same, you wouldn't want to accidentally be swallowed up by him. What on earth is this? Is this a pipe? Probably the hugest pipe I've ever seen. Do we have to go down there? That seems like a big drop. I don't think we should. Perhaps we move a block, climb on top of blocks and do some sort of parkour on top of it. Hey. Nope. Oh. Well, I fell. Nonetheless, we must carry on. There seems to be some sort of, I don't know. Are those leeches? Ooh, okay. They baited me. They were just like, oh, here's a very interesting visual spectacle for you right here. What if we just, I don't know, not accidentally, just very ferociously leap out on you? Alright, so what can we do about that? We got a grate here. That's great. The gun tastes great. The gun tastes great. It's like a Frosties person. What if we throw a tin can at them, huh? So yeet it, have a centre of mass. It'll clear out the path, and then what? I don't know. It's not very good yeet. That's a terrible yeet. Interesting. Okay, that one. That one flanked me. That's not particularly nice, is it? It's sitting there waiting. Sorry about that little bit of a little bit of a pause, but we're gonna go back to disturbing a arriving nest of eels, leeches, not eels. What? Am I out of my mind? It's something you might sort of see like out of a Eldritch horror creation, right? You know, just a arriving mass of like black tentacles in some weird portal call. I guess that disturbed them enough. Hopefully this time, you know, all of them will actually follow us rather than this just one slow leech is gonna accidentally flank us for no apparent reason. That one right there. That's okay, we can just do another loop-de-loop and we'll get past it. Apparently you got stuck on a tin can or something, which is honestly just disrespectful, leech. Come on. You can do better than that. They can't climb up after us, can they? Probably not. If they are, perhaps I'm dilly-dallying a bit too much in this little sewer grate, I guess? I don't really know where I am. What's that way? Don't know. Seems like we can't really go that way though, so let's not pique our curiosity too much about it. That is a long fall into water, so you know, always good. As long as you don't hit it from too high up, it won't feel like concrete or something like that. That's the thing, right? Like if you fall into water at too high velocity, it's just basically the same as falling into concrete. Okay. It's interesting. Before I go up, I just want to have a quick look to see if there's anything particular note around here. Wouldn't want daddy long arms sort of hopping in out of nowhere. Undecided. Looks like we've got a lot of shiny levers to be pulling. I don't know if it really matters what... Oh, that's the wrong button. What order we sort of pull them in, but you know, I suppose since we're up here, why not get this one? I seem to have powered on some steam generator or something, so we can now operate this one. What does that do? Who knows? Seems to be raising the water level, which I guess is useful. I don't know how high up we want to raise it though. Is that a path? We probably don't want it raised up all the way. Hold on. Can we adjust this so it doesn't go all the way up? We just want it high enough so that we can go down the path, but not high enough that there's any water in the path. Now I think about it. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit higher. Perhaps about here. No? Hold on. What? I see. Are there only two different settings? Is that high enough? Can we reach that? I have a feeling we can't reach that. It was a lot more difficult than I expected to try and get it stopped directly beneath that thing. That little portcullis. That's not really a portcullis now I think about it. That's kind of a window you find on a ship. I want it stopped like Now. Move. Move, boy. Oh, you can't. I see, it automatically settles to that thing. Okay, so we'll bring it up and then we'll bring it back to the middle. And hopefully through, like, inertia, it'll sort of settle down. Oh, that seems okay. The bigger problem is if there's a monster lurking in these waters, we're going to get eaten alive, surely. So we probably wouldn't want the water level to be up this high, but we seem to be okay thus far, not being followed, which you know is all you can really hope for in a horror sort of thriller adventure game. Not being followed. It's honestly amazingly quiet in these chapters, but to be fair, so were the initial chapters for Little Nightmares. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. You're not going to pull? Are you going to do anything? Is this... Can we go through here? We can. I'm suspicious. This seems like deadly waters to me. Indeed it is. As a bubbling sea snake seems to be following us. Come on, get up. Ooh, that was pretty close. This is just like the shoe level in Little Nightmares 1, hey? Not Little Nightmares 1, I mean like the main story. Do you think we can make it to that box? Ooh, okay. That thing has hands. It knows where we are. It's following us. All very dangerous things, which no one would want to happen to you. Ooh. It can breathe underwater though. Oh, please don't start us from the beginning because we drowned, right? That'd be quite a nuisance, but okay. So we found our first real obstacle. Surprising. This monster's actually kind of smart. It knows where we are and shook us off the sofa. Which obviously is suboptimal. In every sort of sense of a word. And if we're not careful, it might shake us off this one as well. Oh, what on earth? You hopped off. Get up there. Ooh, that was close. If we just juke him back and forth like this, should be good. I don't know how on earth we're going to make it to that thing in time. It's a little bit too far away, huh? It's a bit too far away to do a 100-meter front crawl. Sprint in whatever world record sort of time we need to make it. What can we do? Can we push something into water? Or we can climb up here. It doesn't really help much, I suppose. Perhaps we can scare it away with a flashlight. I didn't try that. Didn't try that. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's like a siren. We can actually see your silhouette over there. I wonder if we wait too long if it like comes up to grab us or something. That was pretty close. You're like ahead of us, so I don't know how you expect us to swim around you. This sofa's pretty big, you can't knock us off of this. You can give it a bit of a jostle, but there's nothing you can really do in the end. If your hands are as long as they seem, I'm pretty sure you could just reach up here and grab us off of this anyway. I'm not really sure how we're going to make it. Can we like paddle? What if they launch us? She's over there. Maybe we can make it this time, if we're quick. We had to be pretty quick. Just about made it. It's a little bit precarious. Hopefully this bridge doesn't give out from underneath us. That would have been ridiculous timing. Perhaps let's make it over here. So we try and identify what's ahead of us. I kind of want to make it to that platform. No! No! She knocked us off. Oh, she got us that time, not gonna lie. It's a bit hard to tell where she is, which, you know, I guess is kind of the name of her game, is stealth and being sneaky and all that, right? If only we can look a little bit further ahead. I don't know if there's much safety over there apart from the box. Oh, okay. Hello. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. No dilly-dallying. You just gotta go for it. You just gotta go for it. Perfect. Kind of. Interesting. But ooh, that's not the right button. I was trying to hold down grab, but I held down sprint instead. Well, we can turn this. What does this do then? Pulls this out of the water. Oh, we're fighting her for it. She wants a little taste of a bag full of bodies, which, you know, who wouldn't? We're not seriously going to grab that arm and swing across, are we? Seems a little bit precarious, but... Oh, no, we're not. That's the answer. Bring me back up, please. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Do we push a box in? Nope. This box is just a platform. Okay, so it's obviously something to do with this bait we've got. So I thought I made this jump somehow the first time. Oh, hello. I like how her finger came up. She was just like pointing, being like, "You need to go over there." It's like, come on, I know. Weird, demonic siren who's swimming through the water. I guess not really a siren the more I think about it. I think we're meant to bait her out with this. I feel like I can see her hand trying to grab onto this. Or maybe if we just put it that high up, we can grab onto it. Yeah, that seems much more reasonable. And then we grab onto the fish hook. This really is some sort of Ninja Warrior style thing, isn't it? And we can swing across to the middle here. Or we have a piece of meat, which I guess we could feed to her as we swim across, maybe? Go, 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 go. Now's your opportunity. She's distracted. She just wants fish. She just wants meat. Which is fair enough. Like, I mean, she's a hunting predator after all. Any sort of meat she can get her hands on, I'm sure she'll be much more appreciative of. So, really, we're just feeding her, if anything. There's a lot of rats in here. I don't want to know what else is in there, to be honest. Probably shouldn't have gone in there. It's probably chock full of diseases. Alas. That's where we ended up. Where are we going now? It's always a big question in this sort of game. Where could we possibly go? I guess we can do some sick platforming. Knock over this plank. There's a lot of friction at the bottom of the plank here, which is very fortunate for us, I must say. But it's a one-stop journey over here. No more water. Certainly a good thing. A door we cannot go through. Is this a ladder? Up there? It's a bit hard to see because it's a bit dark. It does not look like a ladder. Oh, but there's a winch here. Very sneaky, hiding at this... on this... Is this a winch? I thought this was a winch, but maybe it's not. Is that like a... something over here? Apart from a door. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this is certainly a rope, which seems significant in some sort of aspect. The door handle looks a little bit too high for us to grab, but it's just out of reach. Is there anything else around here? I mean, there's a giant light here. What if we just, like, stand here? Open up. Open sesame. Nope. A magic spell didn't work. We could throw a shoe at it. Is that helpful? debatable. It would let out some frustrations, I suppose. Of a kid. We could throw a shoot of a mermaid. I've called a whole numerous swath of different sort of There you go. Well, I don't know what I expected. Now I think about it. Water mythological creatures. Is that a hook up there? There's certainly some sort of rope, but it's not letting me interact with this. At least I don't know how to interact with this. Am I holding a handle? There's got to be something to do with this. Like, I can see the rope hanging. Wait, what would we even do with that rope? That's a good question. It's a very good question, and I don't have an answer for you. I don't even see a lever for this. Is it a weird thing? Is this a head? What is this? Is it a mummified head? It's a basketball, that's what it is. Are you ready? Huh. Oh, you can't throw this at all. That's a terrible throw, come on. How are you going to go pro in the NBA All-Star season if you can't even land a simple 2-pointer, eh? Go. No? Alright, you know, unneeded. Start small, start with a shoe, perhaps. There should be an achievement for this. Hey. You're just throwing it horizontally, you need to get some vertical action on that thing, you know? Otherwise you're not going to get any sort of distance. Well, I mean, you're going to get distance, but you're not going to get anything upwards, which is, you know, the vertical component's quite important in basketball. And other similar sort of well, not net-based sports. You know, like hoop-based sport. Like netball, korfball. I don't know any others, to be honest. It's the limit of my hoop knowledge. Can we just push it? Okay. If that was actually the answer, I was prepared to be very upset at myself. What are we doing? I mean, there's a handle beneath us there, but the handle's not attached to anything. So that seems a bit strange. The rope is not a winch and is not interactable. What if we shine our flashlight in the eye and it like blinds it? It certainly seems like a secret of some sort. There's even a colour change when we get through here. And there's a room on the other side. You saw it for a second there. Look at that. There's a room. Just how do we get through? Maybe there's something down here. Is that like a secret little path or something? Within these piles of clothes and probably the largest shirts you've ever seen. Everyone in here wears faux leather. It's just what you do. Oh, there's another winch thing here. Again, not particularly interactable. I'm starting to think this is just part of the environment. Which makes it, yeah, difficult to interact with. What am I doing? Oh. Do some pull-ups. 1, 2, or is this chin-ups? One way around is pull-ups, the other way is chin-ups. I honestly could not tell you. But you know, you gotta stay in shape down here. Eat some protein, eat some rats. That's what would be, get some gains. Just punch any monsters in the face. Okay, obviously this is not the solution. There's a handle on this. Perhaps we can grab onto this. No, we can only go in. Maybe there's actually something in here, like a key. Anything? There's a hole in the toilet. Otherwise, how else would you get in it? Sorry. Nonsensical. I really don't know what I'm doing. Wait, is this a plank? No, this is a support beam. What am I doing? What can I do? We can't even bring anything up because we can't climb and hold anything, I think. Perhaps it's something to do with this plank? We're like, no, it doesn't make any sense. We just... Oh! I see. That took some time to get used to. Or to notice. We don't seem to be chased by evil siren in these waters, which I suppose is a good thing. Come on, climb up. I guess we'll open up these waters. Is that what this does? Oh, it flushes it. We're draining everything into what looks like a perfectly normal sort of living room area. But we've reached 30 minutes, so I'm just wondering. We need to find like a save location. So next time the save comes up is probably what we'll do. Just hop down onto the sofa. We need a key. A key indeed. Why is this table tied down? Ah, okay. Something tells me it's inside this cookie jar. With the way it's weirdly jittering on the top of that. It seems to be in the focal spot under the spotlight. Being like, pay attention to me. Alright. What's in here? What do you think? Rats? Gnomes? A leech. Oh my word! How strong is that leech? December fragments flying. Alright, okay. Just sort of like, get out of here, leech. Pick up a key. We'll just be like, see ya. Luckily, you're not very fast on the ground. Leeches aren't particularly adapted to this sort of environment, which is understandable. It's not your forte. While we'll just move onwards. You can come with us, leech, if you can figure out how to climb a ladder. Just sprout limbs, all that sort of thing. And maybe this might be the end of this chapter. Save point? Save point, that's a good place to end up. With electrified waters or something. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Little Nightmares. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscriptions, shares were greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord and follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell as we continue our adventure in the secrets of more. Do you think we're gonna have some fried fish next time? Bad joke. Anyway, bye bye for now.